Hey everyone, how you living? Hope you're alive and living in color. Oh, God is good to you as He's good to me because you are watching EML77 TV. Episode 342. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my first ever segment of my brand new, under a new name. I used to call this WWE Picks and Predictions, but now I'm calling it PTW Wrestling Predictions. PTW basically stands for Picks to Win. That's right. Who I pick in any WWE event that is happening. As you know, this Saturday is NXT UK TakeOver-Cardiff. And I got 5 matches here. Now, you're wondering why I added Niven versus Ripley. Because I don't know if that, man, with the question mark, because I don't know if that match is going to happen. And just in case, though, well, here's the circumstances. Tomorrow I have jury duty. So I don't know, in Fall River, so I don't know if I'm going to get picked, but just in case I do, and if I'm not going to be able to be on here, I figured I'd do this right away, and I don't know, I'll probably miss the, NXT UK, and the rivalry between Niven and Ripley could be so fierce that could be on the card. You never know. We have one women's matchup already. So here are the matches for NXT TakeOver Cardiff. So these are the 5 matches that are happening for sure. Ignore the, disregard the Niven Ripley match for right now. The WWE United Kingdom title will be on the line as Walter, the leader of Imperium, goes one-on-one with Tyler Bate, a former WWE UK champion. So that's going to be a heck of a matchup. The NXT UK Women's Championship on the line is Toni Storm. I love her. Defends her title against Kaylee Ray. The NXT UK Tag Team title will be on the line in a triple threat match as the Grizzled Young Veterans, that's Zach Gibson and James Drake, versus Gallus. That will be the team of Wolfgang and Mark Coffey, versus the Welsh Connection. I call them the Welsh version of the Rockers and Hardy Boys combined. That'll be Flash Morgan Webster and Mark Andrews. Also, I should put Webster instead of Andrews, but whatever. Okay. A last man standing matchup. A last man standing matchup will be involving Gallus' leader Joe Coffey going against the Bomber Dave Mastiff in a last man standing match, hence the number 10. Travis Banks goes one-on-one with Noam Dar. Those are the 5 matches. And also a huge news that that Cesaro will make an NXT UK appearance. So this will be interesting if that is the case of how that is going to come into play. All right, let's start things off here with the matchup between Walter and Tyler Bates. Now, it all depends on what Cesaro's situation is. You think about it. If Walter retains, I see Cesaro challenging. Or, another thing, too, that could happen, too, if Trent Seven betrayed Tyler Bate and joined Imperium. I highly doubt that's going to happen, but that would be, that could be something, you never know what's going to happen in the WWE. Anything can happen at this rate. I'm hoping Trent Seven does not do that, right? So, I could see Tyler Bate winning the title, I think. But then again, if Tyler Bate comes in, Trent Seven will want a shot at it, too. So, that could be either way. All right, the NXT UK Women's title, Toni Storm versus Kaylee Ray. Kaylee Ray made it personal and by talking about Storm's family, and I feel for Toni Storm. So I'm going to go for a sentimental pick on Toni Storm retaining her title. Now, the NXT UK Tag Team title on the line at Triple Threat, the Grizzled Young Veterans. Zach Gibson and James Drake have been running in their mouths. When Zach Gibson's running his mouth more than James Drake has. Gallus wants a shot, and Webster and Flash Morgan Webster and Mark Andrews wants a shot. I want to go with the Welsh Connection to win it. Flash Morgan Webster and Mark Andrews. All right? That's what I'm picking. All right. Joe Coffey versus the Bomber Dave Mastiff. This is a tough call to make because both men are big, powerful, mean, and everything else. I'm going to have to go with Joe Coffey on this one. I like Dave Mastiff, but I'm going to have to go with Joe Coffey. I'm picking him to win it. And Travis Banks versus Noam Dar. These are great. These are going to be excellent matches, and it's very tough for me to pick a definite winner in this one. Noam Dar is going to have an ace up his sleeve. I have got a weird feeling he's going to win this one. Noam Dar is going to be a little cheating. Now, If Piper Niven versus Rhea Ripley happened, who do I pick for this one? Well, this could be a very important match if it ends up on the card. And I'll tell you why. You got the NXT Women's Championship match. Who would be the next in line? This could decide, because Rhea Ripley's obviously the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion winning that tournament. And Piper Niven, well, these two, Ripley is claimed to be the most dominant woman on the NXT UK roster. Niven comes in, objects. Now there are spoilers going on in NXT that Rhea Ripley would be wanting to challenge Shayna Baszler for the NXT Women's title back in the States. Rhea Ripley did perform on NXT, and she's aligned herself with Reina Gonzalez there as our Team R&R. So this is going to be a very, very difficult. So I'm going to have to go with Niven on this one, if that match happens. All right, so let me just draw a line here, so to let you know that this match is a question mark. So just in case it happens, and if I'm not able to be home to talk about it due to jury duty, this match right here, I'm picking Niven just in case. So just a jump ahead start. You never know what's going to happen. So the NXT UK TakeOver-Cardiff, my picks to win. The UK Women's UK title, I picked Bate over Walter. Bate, the new champion, obviously. The NXT UK Women's title, I picked Storm over Kaylee Ray. The NXT UK Tag Team titles, I picked Webster and Andrews to win the gold. Joe Coffey over Dave Mastiff in the Last Man Standing, and Noam Dar over Travis Banks. Piper Niven over Rhea Ripley if that match goes down at Cardiff. And we see, and also another thing too about Cesaro is that Cassius Ohno is part of NXT UK. So I would not be surprised if let's say the Grizzled Young Veterans retain the titles at Cardiff. Cesaro and Ohno teaming up and challenging the Grizzled Young Veterans? That's something to think about for the next few days. Yeah, something to chew up for the next few days and all. And I gotta tell you, it's going to be a heck of a pay-per-view, that's for sure. It's been a lot going on. So all I can say is that's all the time we have on this show. God's blessings, life and light and love to all of you. Catch you on the flip side. Pay attention. You might learn something. Remember, we cannot change our past, but we can work for a better future. As you know, I will be on jury duty tomorrow, and don't know what's going to happen afterwards. I'm hoping I don't get picked. If I do get picked, I'll probably be out for a few days. Who knows for sure? I don't. I hate jury duty. I hate it. This is the first time in a long time I've done it, so we'll see what happens here. And I'll probably get to sit for 4 hours if that's the case, and you'll get the rest of the afternoon off. Hey, wonderful, great. Hey, praise the Lord. So we'll see what happens. And then I got a lot of top 10 lists coming out. Top 10, top 15, top 20 lists coming up. And, let's see. I just added another top 10 list to this list. And what you might be expecting to see. Top 10 favorite martial arts action movies. Top 15 favorite Three Stooges quotes. That will be coming soon. My top 20 favorite Three Stooges shorts. This is all my personal top 10s. My top 10 favorite Super Sentai seasons. My top 10 favorite Nintendo Switch games. My top 20 favorite female WWE/NXT superstars from the current roster. And despite the fact that a couple of episodes ago I talked about giving up on pursuing romantic relationships, my top 10 favorite slow songs. Because sometimes you never know what's going to happen in life. So that will be coming up pretty soon. I'll probably come up with more top 10 ideas and all that good stuff. And also, what I'm going to do is a TPL flashback. What it is, I'm going to choose certain episodes from my old channel under my real name, of course, under the TPL banner, and I'm going to comment on some of them. I'm hoping to do that. That way I can elaborate on some of these videos that way, and And I want to get your thoughts on that. I figured, you know, on this channel, I want to do something different, do something fun. And what I'm do is I'll do some of my videos that I did back, you know, during my TPL days, and I will commentate on some of them and give my criticism on those videos as well. So I figured I'm gonna have a lot of fun with them. All right then, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. Episode 342 is complete, and I will see you on the next episode, 343. Hopefully doing a top 10 list and a top 15 list and all that. I feel like David Letterman. All right, NXT NXT UK TakeOver-Cardiff, PTW Wrestling Predictions is the first episode from that. I'll see you guys later. Peace, and have a great and wonderful day.